Rapunzel. A man and his wife looked into a witch's garden. They saw some lettuce. "That lettuce looks good," said the woman. "Yes," said the man. "I will get some for you." "No," said his wife. "It is the witch's lettuce. We can't have it." She kept on looking at the lettuce. She wanted some so much. Soon the woman started to get ill, means to get sick. "I will have to get some lettuce for you," said the man. He climbed into the witch's garden and took some lettuce. He took it home and gave it to his wife. She was very pleased and happy with the lettuce. The man climbed into the witch's garden again. This time, the witch was waiting, and she saw the man get some lettuce. "That's my lettuce," she said. "Give it to me." "Please, let me have it," said the man. "I want it for my wife. She is ill and she is sick." The witch said, "You can have the lettuce, but when your wife has a baby, you must give it to me." One day the woman had a baby girl and named her Rapunzel. The witch came to get her. "Come with me, Rapunzel. I will give you a good home." The man and his wife had to give Rapunzel to the witch. They were very sad. The witch took Rapunzel away. She kept her in a tower. Rapunzel could not get down, and she had no one to talk to. She was very sad. When the witch wanted to see Rapunzel, she went to the tower and said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down." Rapunzel let her hair down to the witch. She climbed up Rapunzel's hair and went into the tower. One day a prince came to the tower. He heard Rapunzel singing. He looked everywhere for her, but he could not see her and he could not get into the tower. He went home, but he wanted to see Rapunzel, so he came to the tower again. The witch came to the tower. She didn't see the prince. He heard her say, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down." The prince saw how Rapunzel let her hair down. Then he saw the witch climb up it and get into the tower. The prince waited for the witch to climb down and go home. Then he went to the tower and said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down." Then he climbed up it. Rapunzel was very pleased to see him. They talked and talked. When the prince was going home, he said, "Can I come and see you again, Rapunzel?" "Yes," said Rapunzel. The prince kept on coming to see Rapunzel. One day, he said, "Please marry me, Rapunzel." "I want to marry you," said Rapunzel, "but we can't get married up here in this tower. I will have to get down. Can you help me?" The prince said that he would help. "Please give me some silk," said Rapunzel. 我需要一点丝绸. I will make a ladder so that I can climb down. 这样子我才能够从高塔上面爬下去. The prince got some silk for Rapunzel. He took it to the tower and said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down." Rapunzel let her hair down. The prince climbed up it and gave her the silk. Rapunzel started to make the ladder. One day, the witch came to see Rapunzel. She hurt Rapunzel's hair when she climbed up it. Rapunzel said, "The prince didn't hurt me when he climbed up my hair." The witch was very angry. She cut Rapunzel's hair and took her away. Then the witch waited in the tower for the prince to come. The prince came to the tower to see Rapunzel. He said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down." The witch had Rapunzel's hair, and she let it down to the prince. The prince climbed up Rapunzel's hair. He looked for Rapunzel, but he could not see her. He saw the witch, and he jumped down quickly. When the prince jumped down, he hurt his eyes. Ouch! Now he could not see. He walked away sadly. The prince walked on and on. One day he heard a girl singing. Ah, ah, ah. It was Rapunzel. The prince walked up to her. Rapunzel was so pleased to see the prince, and she started to cry. Her tears went into the prince's eyes. The prince could see again. Rapunzel went home with the prince, and soon they were married. This is the story of Rapunzel.